It's the player that LeBron James calls the GOAT, Alex Caruso. Another big game tonight, but let me just first ask you, what does it feel like, man, to now be going to the finals, which I assume is the dream of a kid like you growing up, to get to play on that final stage? How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels great. To say that I'm not excited right now would be a lie. I'm extremely blessed to be able to play basketball for a living, and then to back it up with playing with the teammates I have and the organization that I am, with the fans I have. It's truly just a blessing, man. I don't take it for granted a day that I wake up.
Alex, it's almost a full calendar year since you guys started this campaign with that trip to China, and all that has happened. You've seen how tough it is to get to this point. What do you think has been the main rallying cry, the main key for you and your teammates to go ahead and deliver a Western Conference Finals championship and head over to the finals?
Just staying together, being one unit. That's something that Frank and Rob in the front office and the organization have talked about from the beginning of the year, and players have just bought in. We've all bought into being together, and through the highs, through the lows, just sticking together, and then whatever happens, just coming out and putting our best foot forward and letting the chips fall where they may. We got a resilient group. We don't always play our best, but we always play hard. We play for each other, and I think that's why we're in the level we're at right now.
Alex, seeing how hard it is to get to this point, does that tell you a little bit something more from a first-hand perspective now? LeBron doing this 9 out of 10 seasons, getting to the finals, and just what it's been like for you going through this season with him.
Yeah, man, that dude's a beast. There's no other words for it. To be able to do that for however many years he did in a row, and then I think the only year he missed was last year when he got hurt, right? So LeBron James is LeBron James. You say that name, nothing else needs to be said. But just the leadership he shows, guy that's been in big moments, won big games, hit big shots, and you saw why. He closed it out down the stretch for us. AD hit a big shot, and then we just got stops as a team. But LeBron's the head of the snake. He is our leader, and he just put us on his back and kind of carried us to finish out that last couple of minutes.
All right, last thing for you, Alex. You have some other teammates, of course, that have made finals trips, from Rondo to Danny Green, J.R. Smith, JaVale McGee. How can you lean on some of that experience now as you guys await who your Eastern Conference opponent will be after, maybe a little celebration tonight, right? I got to celebrate tonight and then business tomorrow.
Yeah, enjoy it while our eyes are still open tonight, and then get back to business. But just having guys that have been there before, you get down and we lost the first game of the first 2 series, and there was no panic. There was no alarm or no concern. We just looked at the film, got better, and saw what we had to do, and then came out and produced. And that's part of a championship team, is not overreacting, not living in the peaks and the valleys, but just being constant and being consistent and sticking with what you do. And for us, it's about work.
All right, Alex Caruso, first trip to the NBA Finals. Congratulations, man.
Sounds real nice. Thank you.
No doubt.